Hi guys. So this week went great. I had no problem with emotional eating. I had no problem with working out. I worked out like I was supposed to, ran a little bit. I've been doing some more research on running. I decided that I would utilize my local library and get this book, which is the Complete Book of Running. I got this, I don't remember what day I got it. I think it was on a Monday. But I've been reading it. It's good for beginner runners, and I'm realizing that I'm still, of course, a beginner, even though I have been running since March. I'm learning that I have a lot to learn. There's a lot of things that I didn't realize. And in ways, I think when I started running that I didn't start right because I didn't do any research. And I should have. I shouldn't have just started running. I should have found books. I should have went online. I shouldn't have just basically jumped in and ran, But I'm learning. There's a lot of great tips in this. This one was actually rated like 97, but it's really good. It's the only book so far that I have read. It's by Runner's World, which is an awesome running magazine that I'm subscribed to. Get great tips from that. My 5K is October 23rd. I'm really excited and really nervous at the same time. Right now my goal is just to finish it. If my timing's not great, it's okay. Basically, this is going to be for fun, and this is going to be the beginning. It's going to be the first one so that I know where I'm at, how hard I need to train. And it's for a great cause. We're doing the Race for the Cure, which is, the 5K of Susan G. Coleman, so it's for a great cause. So I'm just in it to enjoy it and to learn from it and to have a time that every time I run, I'm going to have to beat. So that's how everything's going now, and I've got to go watch the video now, Jay's video, to see what the suggestions are so that I can put that on here as well. I'm so glad that it is finally feeling like fall. I live in Georgia, and I honestly was kind of wondering if fall was going to get here because, on the first day of fall, it was still hot outside. But this is Saturday morning, and it feels great. I got up at, I want to say about 8 o'clock. I went running, and when I got done running, I was like, I just can't go home. It feels too good out here. So I decided to walk, and I walked for probably, I don't know how long I walked, but I walked for a while longer. I called and let my husband know, hey, if you get home before I do, because he went to town, that don't worry about me because I just can't make myself go home yet because it just feels so good outside. So how the week has went now that I'm through jabbering about that. This week has went good. I went running with my best friend Liz on Monday. We are training for our 5K, which is on the 23rd of this month. I'm so ready for it. I really am. I know I've been talking about this a lot, but I'm just excited. It's my first 5K. Besides that, I've been running some more, and I've been walking some and just working out. I've just been making sure that even though this week has been really hectic, that I have put in time to work out. So that is why you didn't see last week's video until the beginning of this video. I had to choose my time between, basically YouTube or working out. And right now, with us being this close to the end of the challenge, I knew that I had to use my time to work out. I work at a finance company. The last week of the month is just so chaotic for us. It's crazy. We have to work long hours. So by the time I got home, I had to spend time with my family, or not had to. I wanted to because I love my family, so don't get that wrong. But when it came down to it, I had to choose working out, over getting on YouTube. So, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been supportive, and I promise that I will be, and I'm getting back where I need to be as far as keeping up with everybody and getting my videos up on time. So that's what's been going on and how that, why you haven't seen a video for last week. Besides that, I have now been a vegetarian for 1 month, and I'm so excited and so happy that I've done that. I feel so much better. It's like, I feel like a new person. I'm not sluggish. I'm not feeling like I just want to be a blah and lazy all the time. I actually feel like I have energy to do things. And it's great. I'm so glad I gave up meat, because meat is not worth it. It's really not. And there's so many great tasting vegetables and fruit out there that, it's great. And also it helps me, physically too. I used to have stomach issues, and, my stomach would hurt all the time. I would just not feel all that great. But since I've been a vegetarian, those problems have went away. I feel great and have no problem in that whole area. So, besides that, ate great this week. I've just had a good week, and we're getting towards the end of this challenge, and I may not be in those size 10s, and I've said that before. But by golly, I'm working my butt off to get there, and I know that I will get there. So, I'm not going to let this get me down. As far as motivation, because I know that was supposed to be in last week's video, what motivates me is going to sound, I don't know how it's going to sound. What motivates me is because I know how big the obesity epidemic is right now, and I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be an average person. Well, average now is not in shape or healthy. But right now, my main goal is to be healthy. I'm not even really looking at the scales, which I do want to get smaller, but I want to be healthy. I want to be fit, and of course, in order to get healthy and fit, I will lose the pounds. I want to be here as long as I can be, and I don't want to just be here. It really is sad when you look at people, elderly people, and they're, barely getting around, but then you turn around and look at these people that were, active all their lives, that ran, and they're sitting here at 70, and still running. I want to be one of those people. I don't want to just be here. I want to live. So that is what's motivating me.